to I'm just gonna show you basically what apps I use for YouTube personally. So I use OBS is actually what I'm using right now. As you can see here, it is recording. Here we go. But we're gonna get more into detail that later on in the video. Right now, I'm going to tell you that you can get OBS here on the Microsoft Store, which I think is the safest one to honestly install, because I think that like Microsoft has no virus, right? So there ain't gonna be no virus, you know. There ain't gonna be no virus. My English is running away. There's gonna be no viruses. No, you have 0% chance of installing viruses. Of course, it'll show this. You can click. Once you click yes, it will install. The reason I'm clicking no is because I already have it installed. I'm using it. There's no need for me to click that. So yeah, this will probably just say something like uh there was an error or something like that. Anyway, well, that does that. You can also use Clipchamps. Is also what I use to edit. Yet again, you can go to the Microsoft Store and try clip. Yeah, Clipchamps. Yeah. So this is the symbol for it in case you all don't know. That's actually how I created my new intro and my outro, because it literally provided everything I need. And as well, we're also gonna get into detail with this app later on. Actually, nah. Let's get into detail right now. All right. Where do I start? Okay, so this thing basically, well, not really this thing. This app provides you a lot of things. You can get intro, outros here. It'll show you different ones. You can use them if you want, or you can edit them into being your own. Like this one. If you guys see this one, it looks familiar. Let me click on it for that. Yep. Wait. Yep, it has sounds. I'm using even the same sound. Just listen. Just listen. So all I did was make the back the background of the screen blue for the I just like the color blue, so I said why not. And 8 second template, which is nice. So I'm gonna make an example out of actually now let's make an example out of another one. Let's use another one, okay. I'm just gonna pick a random one because I'm not gonna use it. So let's say I don't know why, but we wanted to choose this one. Why me? Alright, so we need to wait for everything else to load first. And of course, if you want, you can just go. Let's say you took a picture of something. Pictures, yes. These are mostly my thumbnails, just ignore them. So, so let's say you want to put this here. You can just drag it here if you want. Or even from Google, you can just say, okay, we don't, okay, editor, please blur that, please, I really, okay, actually, now let me do this. Alright, now, um, so now what we want to search is, let's say we search GIFs, right, and we just go to images, and we see a bunch of GIFs, right? I'm very surprised, but they work. Ah, this is not what I asked for. um, okay, let's try that again. GIF, GIFs. I'm okay. Here we go. Now this is what I wanted. So let's say this. Okay, yeah, this one is a good example. Actually, wait, is this one a good one? Yep, perfect. Okay, so of course it needs some time to load. Now it's done loading, so it'll show. Surprisingly, this works. You don't even like have to do a lot of things. You just take it, drag it here. You got it. So I actually wanna watch this. My guy, that is loud. Um, well, what when it says account name, I don't say really my account name. I just you can use this for whatever you want. You can use this for business, for YouTube, what I'm doing to create content, exactly what I'm doing, or for social media, doesn't matter. You can even use this for advertising. Somehow you'll find your way into editing and everything. Captions, no, we do not want captions for now. It even provides you with music, but warning, some of these are copyrights because I tried it once and it said I got straight up copyright. I'm like, yeah. So I provide using the music that YouTube provides you. And in the next video that I'll probably post about tutorial and things, I'll talk more about YouTube. But for now, we're focusing on this. So you can get music here for free. Um, you can get backgrounds if you want. Subscribe panels, which basically tell you like to subscribe. Basically for what I do. You can even use this, which I actually think is quite cool. Like just the animation alone is cool. Anyway, let me move on before I get distracted. I know I might be speaking a bit too fast. I just wanna get this over and done with, okay? So you can use these. I think these are pictures. You can use these pictures, of course. Same thing. You can drag them onto here if you want. Put them wherever you like. Okay, let me put it here at the top. For that, I know what to delete. So you can put it here if you want, and it'll actually add that to the video here. It's as you can. Oh, yep. All right. So, oh wait, I almost forgot to mention. So since this is in the front, it'll of course show in the front. So it's basically back to front. So since this is in the front, it'll show. But as you can see, if I were to put this in at the back, it won't show. So okay, as you can see, it's right here, right? Play it. It's still there, but it's in the background, so you won't be able to see it. Like it's being covered by this pink and whatever that is. And by basically all these things that you have placed here when, yeah. So when y'all saying anything is easy, trust me, it ain't. So you can place the logo here. You can even do text like so you have different kind of text. Like you can have this one that shows up, which I actually used in one of my videos. Glitch, where it glitches, and also technically that show you the text. Let me, okay, so once you click on it, you want to do this and say why you do this to me, eh? Why you do this to me? Okay, there we go. As you can see, I clicked subscribe here. Okay, we need to change the color. In the meantime, I'll also be showing you guys on how to do that. So we need to go to you need to click here so that it knows that you are choosing what is that thing called again, that template, and you can just say adjust color. So basically it changes the color of it, if I'm not wrong. Okay, no, I'm wrong, sorry. You wanna click on colors, my bad. You wanna click on colors, you can just change it. Yep, subscribe right now. The background, I really don't see the use of it because it doesn't really work. Like, let's say I choose this. Never mind, it works. So if you want like the background to be darker, of course you can do that. And if you want the text to have color, you choose primary, this one, background. Got it? I hope you all still following me. Bro, I'm legit, like I'm flying. I'm going to space. So this okay, actually let me get rid of this. But don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Subscribe. I'm running out of breath. Okay, so you can even put these stickers, which of course this app provides you. It, of course, it'll take some time to load, but once it does, it even shows the animation, which I actually quite like, cause it's hard to do animations alone. Even this, you can add it like to the background. Let me do this. I hope I can delete it after and it will not mess up anything. But okay. Oh wait. Okay, so we needed to finish loading. As you can see here, so, okay, it's done. So if you can also adjust the screen by, of course, doing this and a mirror, as you can see, these ones are in front of this. So if I put this here, it will not be affected. As for the pink, it's behind, so it'll be affecting the pink. I hope you all understand what I'm saying. Alright, so I can just put this here, and magic does its thing, and magic does its thing. Oh, I've been like, okay, transitions. I've been using these a lot. These ones you kind of need to like, you have to pay for them, which I do not consider. Well, if you of course want good content like these nice fire and basically like these bunny thing, yeah, you can pay for it. It's a, I would suggest paying for it, but you can use it for free if you want to, which I highly suggest. So let's say how can I do this? We want one that's in front. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. We want a transition for this. I hope this works. Please work. And it didn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. Uh, okay, for this one it actually should work. If it doesn't, I'm done. I'm done. Alright, no. Let me make an example of my outro. Give me a second. Hello y'all, I'm back. I got my outro and my intro. Let's put it here because I just want to show you guys how the transition works. So we want the doors to open, right? So let's place it next to the end. As you can see, there was a transition a bit. For that it's obvious, let me do this one. This one looks obvious. Like if you miss this, I don't know how. As you can see, it adds just a transition naturally, okay? And of course, oh no, wait, that's my intro. Okay, let me. We don't talk about that. Anyway, as I just demonstrated, that's how you do the transitions. I've been explaining for how long, and before I forget, you can also use this app to record. I actually do not suggest this because, like, yeah, for gameplay I do, but for actually, let me make an example out of yeah, why not? Microsoft, why not? So let's say blah blah blah, I'm recording this. Of course, it will show you this to tell you you are recording. And when you're in the middle of the recording, you can just put your mouse here. If you want, stop, easy. So let's say blah blah blah, I'm recording this. Of course, it will show you this to tell you you are recording. And when you're in the middle of the recording, you can just put your mouse here. If you want, as I was saying before I got interrupted by myself, it even like takes a video for you so that you can see your video immediately after instead of having to go all the way here, having to go here, and nah, that's too much work. So it even gives you this, and you can say save and edit. It immediately edits like this, for that you can edit it. It'll even add it to the timeline. As I just said, for that you can edit it. Well, I think I'm done. Oh, you can also organize them. So let's say you don't want to see all of them, you just want to see the videos. Okay, here are the videos. Now I just want to see the audio. Okay, this is the audio. Oh bruh, I was like, what is playing in the background? And these are also the images, so you can separate them. You can separate them if you want to, but you really do not have to. And I think I'm gonna cut the video there because I'm sure this video has already been like what 10 minutes of me just explaining this one thing alone. So in the next video I'll explain OBS in full detail, as I know. Yes, in full detail. So you gotta get ready to listen and hit that bell notification for when I post the video, and for that you know immediately when it comes out. And I will see y'all next